Alongside Daniela Arias, starting guard for the Baruch Lady Bearcats, I'm David Just. Thank you, Daniela, for joining us this afternoon.
No problem.
So, Daniela, after a back-and-forth game against Old Westbury this past weekend, how do you think the team has played during the early parts of the season so far?
I think we're doing pretty well. I mean, we just are learning from our mistakes, trying to get better every day and working as a group. Just working on our drills, our handles, and like I said, just getting better every day.
So just more gym prep in the next few weeks while we're off in order to come back on the 29th in order to be ready for game day?
Yeah, just staying in shape and working on our weaknesses. We all know what roles we play in our team, so we just have to work on those, and hopefully the second half of the season will be even better than the first half.
So last year you had Kristen and Veronica on the team, and they played a lot more on the ball, giving you more space off the ball. This year you've had the ball in your hands a lot more in the early going part of the season. How do you think you've transitioned to the role of on the ball, running the point?
Well, obviously it was amazing having them. Kristen was a great point guard, and Veronica was one of the best shooters in the league. So that was definitely amazing. But, just I have a new role, so I just had to work on things that I maybe didn't do as much last year, like bringing the ball up and staying in control and controlling the tempo of the game. So, it's been a hard transition because, like you said, I was off the ball more, but I have been a point guard before, so it's just, getting back to that tempo and that role. Slowly I'm getting there.
And I assume Coach Barrett prepped you a little bit before coming into the offseason. Anything you did maybe over the offseason in terms of ball work and whatnot to prepare you to be the dominant point guard this year?
Just working on my handle, like I said, making sure my left hand is strong, taking more shots. It was more of a mental preparation more than physical, just letting me know, you have a bigger role this year and you just have to step up.
Right. And you think you've adopted to that role very nicely based off your numbers this year, averaging, spreading the ball around, getting some rebounds, and putting in the points that you need to keep up with the scoring with this team?
I'm trying.
Nice.
I've definitely just been working on it and staying focused and, like I said before, taking on the new role.
Right.
It's all about just staying focused and mentally knowing that you have to do what you have to do to get the W.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And lastly, just a little bit about you. You started playing basketball at 7 years old. How did you get into the game initially, and then who taught you the game? Where did you learn it? And
well, I played on St. Stan's in Mass Fifth. I initially started. I just liked the game, I went to a practice. I knew the coaches, and ever since I started, I just fell in love with the game, and I haven't stopped ever since. I played travel ball. I played in high school. But yeah, it's always been my sport. It's fun to watch. It's fun to play. It's fun to coach. So yeah, it's always been my sport.
Well, thanks, Daniela, for the time. This has been Daniela Arias, starting guard for the Lady Bearcats.